Good evening, everybody. I just uploaded an unlisted video of a sample of a wedding that I did just now. It was a couple who was the groom was Muslim and the bride was Christian. If I don't know if anybody wants a link to that, I can probably send it to you directly. I don't want that necessarily in public, but I was kind of proud of the ceremony I did. A little different, although it's pretty typical for me. Last night I did one as well where the groom was Muslim and the bride, I don't know what religion she was, if she was religious at all. She was Chinese, I think. So I'm keeping busy here, but this was in person. It was very nice, but I recorded the sound. I didn't take a video. Anyway, what are we talking about here? I'm very, very upset, not only at Tish James for what she's doing to the NRA, which is a violation, just a total constitutional violation across the board. More than just the Second Amendment, but the First Amendment, the freedom of assembly and the freedom of association, she's trampling on just for her political gain. But I'm even more upset at my community for supporting this woman. She's been insulting to the president, making frivolous lawsuits against the president. Now she's making a frivolous, libelous lawsuit against the NRA. And I don't see what right she has to destroy this institution. I don't know where she has any right to do that. It's one thing if she wants to bring some fines for what she perceives a violation, but to totally dismantle an organization like that based on the actions that she alleges that people did, where does she have a right to do that? This is government overreach in the extreme, politicizing the position of the Attorney General, and it's sick. And for the Frum community to support her is also very sick. I don't understand why they did it. I didn't vote for her, even though I know a lot of the Asgonim supported her and worked with her and so forth. But it's an abomination. It's an embarrassment to the Hamish Eden. The first thing the Nazis did was take away the guns. And the fact of the matter is, historically, the reason why the Democratic Party is for gun control has been for racist reasons. The Democrats, aka the KKK, worked very hard to make sure that African Americans did not have access to guns legally because they wanted to discriminate against them. And you know, the same thing to this day. Why are the Democrats so pro-abortion? It's they're lynching babies in the womb, including mostly black babies. That's what they do. That's what they're all about. It's a racist party, and they deserve to be canceled for their, decades and decades of racism, going back to when they broke off from the original Democratic Republican Party, and they became just the Democratic Party. It's been just a history of racism, going back to Andrew Jackson. So this is something, and I'm not saying that Andrew Jackson necessarily deserves to be canceled, although he was a very problematic president. He wasn't a very good person as far as a lot of those things, but he was also simultaneously an American hero and a populist hero, and so he was a complicated figure. But still, I hear what Glenn Beck said, that he was the worst president of the 19th century, Andrew Jackson, because of the many things that he did to this country that really did tremendous damage, Trail of Tears and so forth. So, and that's the history of the Democrat Party, and the history of the Republican Party is freedom, is abolitionism. The left tries to claim this mantle, but it's not true. The true liberals are not the left. The true liberals are the American right. Not the European right, not the alt-right, but the American right are the true classical liberals to this day. Donald Trump is a very liberal person, in truth. He's not this, right-wing fanatic that they paint him as. He's really a very moderate liberal person and really should be the great uniter in this country. But people, extremist, leftist ideologues like Tish James and like people in the media and so forth make it very difficult for the president to just do his job. And things like this, attacking a private organization, nonprofit organization like the NRA, that ensures our rights, that teaches gun safety, that protects this country from evil, that protects this country from tyranny that people like Tish James wants to bring. They're in the crosshairs of the extremist left for that reason, because they hate liberty. They want to rob us of our liberty and our independence, and they want to just make us wow, I'm going quite fast. I was just passed on the right, so I'm in the fast lane. So anyway, thank you for watching. God bless. Please, I'm not going to say how fast I am. I don't want to incriminate myself, but thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment, and we will see you all later. Kind of see me, but not much. You can see some kind of a silhouette. Mention in the comments what you think about this. Thank you for listening. God bless. Take care.